How are you all doing? Greetings from the Crypto Blitch, where you may get your crypto fix. I'm Triple Van Winkle, your host. I hope that today is fantastic for everyone. I hope the day is finished for everyone. I believe that every Wednesday should be a half day. I don't know about you, but this 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 routine is getting monotonous because it's really more like a 6 to 6. You have to get up early, get dressed, travel, make sure you get there on time, and then go home. 12-hour workdays. Man, hurry up. We must put an end to this. And that will be fixed by crypto. We have a lot of material to discuss in this episode that wasn't covered in the day's first video. We are discussing futures for XRP. We are discussing stable coins here. In Hong Kong, what's happening? Is Ripple involved? We are discussing Ripple Circle. Will this acquisition be successful? We are going to dissect it. We'll discuss how significant this would be for Ripple should they succeed. And I had a 90% probability of getting it. If they manage to seize control of Circle, the world's second largest stablecoin. So without further ado, take a seat back, unwind, and let's get started. $16,656 for Bitcoin. Right now, it's up 1.35%. The price of Ethereum is $2,549. Right now, it's up 1.2%. While USDC is trading at 99 cents, USDT is coming in at $1 peg. As well as XRP. Yes, friend. Keeping steady at the $2.35 mark. Just to let you know, XRP has been above $2 for a while. It's a beautiful thing, but I sincerely hope I didn't just jinx it. Since 2017, I have owned XRP. I'm so accustomed to visiting this channel every morning and discussing how XRP is worth cents. 40, 50, 30, and 70 cents. The fact that XRP is $2.35 is quite pleasant. I won't be upset with it if it remains here for a week or two more, but it will be XRP sooner rather than later. Look, XRP is currently at number 2 with a price of $1,028. I'm going to come on and say that XRP is presently trading at $15.18, which puts it in second place. People, you better buckle up because it's coming. You'd better know what your departure strategy is and be ready. Justin, the 21 sheer spot XRPF is delayed by the SEC. Naturally, all of these will be postponed. I wouldn't be shocked if these weren't moved back into Q3 or into a later period of Q3 or Q4. I believe that the best moment to introduce these ETFs would be around the midterm elections. What are your thoughts about that? CryptoBasics released this. According to the leading analyst, XRP is a crazy opportunity. And this is the cause. There you have it. They believe that a small moonshot up to the $650 to $8 range is imminent. Many folks have this stuff lined up and teed up for between $650 and $8, which is funny. See, I concur with them. When XRP breaks out and passes through this all-time high zone, I believe it is the most sensible place for it to go. That seems like the next sensible place for it. And I believe there will be some consolidation in that area before XRP makes a decision. Am I done? Has my gas gone out? Will we pack it on, or do I need to consume a few more carbohydrates to finish this marathon? After the all-time high is broken, which I don't say we XRP will decide, but rather the market makers will determine whether or not we receive that double-digit XRP. I believe that is the next important area for us XRP holders. XRPO.com, I don't know what you're doing if you're not receiving your XRP and Ripple news. All you require is available on my cryptocurrency web. Here are the upcoming volumes, but we don't even need to read it. Yes, the first day. Alright, we performed at the proper volume. As anticipated, it fell off on day 2, which was yesterday. The fact that futures are real is what matters most about that. Futures give it a name on Wall Street, which is why we like to see them. What makes investing in an XRP future preferable to simply purchasing XRP outright? Folks, there are a few reasons for this. Make use of leverage. With less money, traders can assist manage a significant portion thanks to futures. Leverage can be used to magnify gains if one is confident in the short-term direction of XRP. This could result in a higher profit than shorting, which is the practice of holding the asset while it declines. They can therefore short it on futures. It's likely that you're thinking, but RIP, they can do that on leverage. Yes, I am aware of that, but they are not required to use leverage to keep onto the asset. Remember ANA futures? Alright, the asset does not need to be held. Another significant issue is that there are those who are interested in playing the cryptocurrency game but may not even know how to purchase it. For them, futures is the ideal choice. And see, those are the justifications I came up with if they are only trying to diversify the value of the portfolio without actually holding the asset. Aren't those the causes? Futures boom, boom, boom. There is a payment system. All we need, Ripple, is a legal framework to prosper in America. And guess what? That legal foundation. It will arrive. Is it possible for you to imagine the day when I may approach my broker and request that they purchase a certain quantity of stable coins and hold them in my account? They become the tip of the spear for the US-backed stable coinage, and I give it a 90% confidence rating. And believe me when I say that these institutions will not be investing in Tether when they try to enter the market. They'll be joining Circle, also known as Ripple. Ripple will then immediately have more clout with US lawmakers and authorities. Significant strategic actions as the US thinks about stable coin laws. At this stage, the XRP ecosystem will experience a significant surge. Developers, institutions, and liquidity providers would be drawn to the ledger in unprecedented numbers as a result. Integration of USDC would explode DeFi and the ledger. New destinations. USDC may develop into a private sector equivalent of the digital dollar initiatives. Ripple has been viewed as the underdog for years. As a result, they would become one of the most significant businesses in the financial and cryptocurrency industries. The story would change at once. From SEC target to Wall Street force, the public's perspective would shift. Pay attention to this. Rumors are intensifying. There is flirtation in the rumors. In addition to being rather silent, Ripple has only made an effort. Brad attempted to discuss stable coins with Senator Cynthia Lumens. Guess what, though? She didn't want to meet with him, but he was going to be courteous and tell her that they were going to buy USDC so she could get ready and buckle up.